In 31st April 2013, I bought my first smartphone. After 8 months, I rebooted my phone and I installed custom recovery CWM on that smartphone. And accidentally, I erased some necessary files. So it started to show its real face. You turn on and off. It repeats those two things. I was worried. I looked at a lot of sites, forums, blogs, everywhere in internet. But the method doesn't work. So I bring that phone to service center. They told that this problem doesn't come under the warranty. So you have to pay some certain amount. I paid and I started to learning about the solution. Hey there, this is Stark and in this video we will see about boot loops and phone breaking and related things on that. Well, you may or may not cross this situation. Yes, it's boot loop. Your device turned on, shows the logo and that's all. It not at all working. But it doesn't mean anything. So knowing from the solution make the sense. Basically your device requires some necessary file to done the booting process. It's common for all Android device ecosystem. So those necessary files are stored in boot file. Actually it's called as boot image, and that boot image contains a file like finding the initial part of your ROM and kernel details, and it takes care of the travel from boot logo to boot animation. And the boot image file is unique one. It varies from device to device based on model number. This is what about boot image. Now we see about bootloader, and the bootloader comes defaultly from the device manufacturer. Actually what it does is it shows the gateway of your ROM to the boot. So at the end of your boot you are getting your home screen. But the default bootloader or locked bootloader only works on default original ROM, not in custom ROMs. That's why we are unlocking our bootloader to install custom ROM. After unlocking only, your device supports the custom ROM or it brings to home screen of your custom ROM. And now this is important thing, recovery. When the problems happening in those two things what I mentioned in earlier, the recovery only the solution. We have to switch our phone to recovery and you have to install the ROM again, or sometime doing the factory restore, bring your device back. And well, these are all the basics. This is common for all the Android devices. Then why boot loop actually happening? While trying to modify the boot image or modules in ROM, the boot loop may happen. Or else if the boot image corrupted means it doesn't show any boot animation, it stopped there itself. Or else problem happened on modules in ROM. If the boot image corrupted means it doesn't show any boot animation, first know that it stopped there itself. Or else problem happened on modules in ROM, it shows boot logo as well as boot animation, but it doesn't bring to the home screen. If your device only showing boot logo alone means you have to flash your boot image and then you have to flash the ROM. If it is showing boot animation, the risk factor is really low. Just switch the device to recovery and then clear the data, cache and factory restore. If it is not working, then you have to flash your ROM again. Here is the main point. If the boot image missed means you should have your device proper boot image file, or else you have to follow the proper way to flash your default ROM. The default ROM alone contains the boot image. And listen, you should know this. The custom ROM doesn't come with original boot image file. Two ways. You have to flash your original ROM on your device. The original ROM flashes only in original recovery. So you should have your original recovery file also, or else you have to search for your boot image on internet. After you having your original boot image and original recovery file, you ready to go. There is no risk factor. If any undesirable situation happening, don't worry, you can get your device back. So my guideline, you are going to flash anything or you are changing anything on your device, first make a proper TWRP backup or some other entire backup of your device. That only helps in undesirable situation or in danger. And that's it for this video. If you have any doubt, just comment below. I am ready to answer related to this video, or else I try to give my suggestion to your questions or queries, whatever it is about boot loop problems. And leave the like if you get something useful, and consider about the subscription is shows your support on this channel, so do smash the red subscribe button and click the bell icon what happening after that. And thank you for watching. I will see you guys in my next good one. Quote motto.